It's very easy to trust God when things are going smoothly, when we don't have any problems in life. We can imagine that we have a lot of faith. But the Bible speaks about the trial of our faith. It's something like a child who imagines that he knows everything about mathematics until the examination comes. And when he fails in the examination, he knows that he really didn't know much at all. And if faith is such an important thing, it's good that God gives us occasional examinations to see whether we really have faith or not, or whether we are living in a world of delusion. I thank God for the times in my life where I've gone through such situations where God has essentially tested my faith. I think of the time when Peter said to Jesus, "Lord, even if all men deny you, I will never deny you." And Jesus said, "Simon, Simon, Satan has desired to have you to sift you like wheat." He asked God for permission, and of course Satan couldn't do anything to Peter without God's permission. And he couldn't do anything to Job, he couldn't do anything to Peter, he can't do anything to you. He has to get permission from God and say, "Well, can I sift that chap Peter?" And God says, "Okay, you can sift him." And you know how when people sift wheat, what is it that gets thrown out? All the chaff, the rubbish. So that's one way in which God uses Satan to sift us in different trials, so that all the rubbish and the chaff, all the love of the world and all the love of comfort and ease and seeking the honor of men, all that chaff gets thrown out. And Jesus said to Peter in Luke 22, verse 32, "But I have prayed for you." And he never prayed that Satan should not sift him. He never prayed that Peter should not be tested. He only prayed, he said, "I've prayed for you that in that hour of trial, your faith should not fail." In other words, whatever else you may lose, Peter, you shouldn't lose your faith at that time. That's the one thing Jesus prayed for Peter for. Now, when we pray for one another, we pray for a lot of things for one another, and very often our prayer requests are related to material things, to some earthly problem, some financial difficulty, some physical health problem, and a lot of prayers are related to that. I'm not saying such prayers are not important. But when Jesus prayed for Peter, it didn't matter to him whether Peter lost everything else, so long as he didn't lose his faith. Now that teaches us how much value Jesus placed on faith.